Yo, it's your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and you tune into U3 Underground Unsigned and Unknown. We have a special guest in the building, Diz and
What up, what up, what
400
up, what up,
or
what up, what
BG
up?
400.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Man,
What's up?
I know y'all know Diz. Diz been on U3 Presents. Who Got Next? I think twice, maybe, or once. But 400 is due to the U3 Radio family. So how y'all doing tonight?
We chilling, man. We chilling, man. Hey, I remember you three, man, back in the day when you was doing pull-ups, popping out on people, man. Hey, so I heard this, I heard that. What's the real? I was like, oh shit. So yeah, we was
I
on
still pop up
U3.
on people.
Yeah,
I
it was
still
on
get put
U3 before.
But go ahead and tell people the good news before we get started.
Hey man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Di33, BG400.
Yes, sir.
Man, so y'all already know, man, we got a song out right now that's already over 62,000 plays called 30 Was. But the super good news is, you know what I'm saying? So I was hit up by a friend and he was like, shit, man, I got somebody, man, that's connected to the music game, you know what I'm saying, that heard your music and he like it. So you know how some people they like, man, nah, man, get out here with that, bro. Ain't nobody up there heard my music and like my music. There's no way, bro. So I ignored the message for like, I would have to say a good 5 days. And then I don't know, something came over me. I was like, man, he hit me back again. He was like, man, hey, hit me up, bro. Like these dudes, they really like your music. I was like, nah, let me see, man. So sometimes you just gotta find out, you know. So I hit him up. I was like, if they really like my music, bro, tell them hit me up. So I had got a text, you know what I'm saying, from him again. He was like, man, hey, look, they want you to call them. So I was like, so I called the dude. I didn't get an answer. So I'm like, oh man, this a sham, man. This ain't nothing, man. So the dude happened to text me back about a good 20 minutes later. He's like, hey, who this? I was like, hey, my dog Mario told me, man, y'all had listened to my music. This, man. I was trying to see, you know, what was up. He's like, yeah, I've been trying to contact with you, you know what I'm saying, man? We heard your music. It's nice, you know what I'm saying? We got to build you up a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Get you a buzz, even a bigger buzz going and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, best, but like, explain to me like what this is, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, we BRS, man, you know what I'm saying? We under Universal Records, you know what I'm saying? So you'll be with a big company, you know what I'm saying? We can do this, and that's for you. So they sent me a contract, you know what I'm saying? I was going over it looked good, you know what I'm saying? The numbers was looking good, so your boy signed with Universal Records, BRS Universal Records, man.
Congratulations. So both of y'all?
Yeah. Anything I do under the label, and he's on there for sure. Like that's what it is, and he's working on his own contract under the label as well. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, anything I do, man, it's gonna be out there globally. So,
well, congratulations on that first off. But let's start off with the beginning of music. So when you first started off, you were Big Bad Boys. Man, I remember that logo I did back in the day when I first started doing graphics.
Started off, man. I was 13 with a dream. That's all I was. I was 13 with a dream in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I ain't know what the first thing about rap was.
Yeah.
I ain't know what to do. So the dude that I knew, he was like, man, you rap about stuff you've been through, stuff you've seen, and stuff you want to do. Anything could be rap. So, man, I started trying at the age of 13. They ain't work out. I stopped. So I started doing football, basketball, anything sports-wise. I got hurt, you know what I'm saying? So I got out of that. And by the time I turned 18, I was like, man, let me try my hand back into this rap game, you know what I'm saying? Because I met some group of dudes called DSB.
Yeah.
They're out in Franklin, Louisiana. Because after Hurricane Katrina, I moved to Franklin, Louisiana, and it was the hottest thing in Franklin at the time, you know what I'm saying, DSB. So I said, man, let me try my hand in this rap shit again, man. So I started freestyling and kept going until I was like, all right, I got the flow that I want to do. Yeah. So I would say, man, music, 18 is when I got serious about it. I moved to San Antonio. I still suck. I still sucked. I sucked bad. And hey, R.I.P. my nigga, man. Everybody know who he is. A&T, my nigga Trey Thomas. Man, my first show, everybody started out at Loco's Epic. Yeah. I started out at Reggae Bar. Like, nobody. I started out. I did a show at Crown Alley, but I started out at the Reggae Bar. Kevin Hogan. Down the street from Epic. Before it moved to San Pedro. Yes, before it moved over there. I was on Austin Highway. It was 2075 Austin Highway. That's what it was. So Kevin Hogan, he was like, man, yeah, you can throw your events here. That's what Trey Thomas was throwing his events at. And I happened to get on the show with Trey Thomas. Trey Thomas was like, man, don't quit your day job. He said, if there's music for you, then it'll be for you. But don't quit your day job because this is not for you, bro. And I took that and motivation. Yeah, I took that into constructive criticism, and I went and worked on my craft. You know what I'm saying? And I kept working. So I had met these two dudes, man. They call themselves 18 Squad. Yeah. Out of San Antonio. A lot of people know who they were during the high school era, you know what I'm saying? Our high school era. And I got with them, and it was a dance group. I thought there was a rap group, but it was a dance group. But I was the only rapper in that crew, you know what I'm saying? So you know how to pop, I gotta do all that, you know what I'm saying? So you were dancing and rapping? I was dancing and rapping, bro. My first show in San Antonio, I opened up for 2 shows at Rio, Club Rio. Everybody know that 281 and Bitters. Throwback. They got clothes like all these throwback spots. That's not even open or like locations. That goes to tell you how long I've been in this game, bro. Like y'all, I'm throwing throwback spots that everybody done probably been at. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got my start at, you know what I'm saying? So I got under a little management group, wasn't no paper sign, it was just verbal. So I kept going up from there. So how I came up with Rag Boys was we started beefing with somebody that wanted to leave the crew. Okay. So they started calling themselves Pretty Boys. Yes. Were they light bite? Like niggas, you know how that go. Like niggas, you know how that go. They Pretty Boys or whatever. So, you know, I'm young at the time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm 18, like, you know what I'm saying? And Rob, nigga, he was like what, 16, 17. So we doing music, whatever. He the backup dancer, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the music, you know, and stuff like that. So we came out with this song, We Some Rag Boys. Fuck Pretty Boys, man. We some rag boys. So that's why the rag boy era started, you know what I'm saying? So that was a young thing. I grew from that. What happened was I was going to school down here in San Antonio. Then from there, I met my bro, his name Illy Bay. He called himself Illy Bay. So I met Sick through Illy Bay. Okay. So me and Sick started doing music. You know who Sick is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he called himself Sick at the time, but on Facebook right now, he's John So Savage. So, so he on the EP too that we're gonna be talking about. Yes, but John So Savage, man, I met him through there, and I told bro, I said, bro, if you stick with me, bro, we gonna go all the way, bro. Like this ain't something I'm doing halftime. This something I'm doing like I want this to pay my bills one day. Yeah. And he was like, fuck it, I'm rolling with you. Like it was me, him, and Illy Bay. Look, like I said, man, music is not for everybody. Illy Bay, he went his own route. He had problems going on, stuff like that. So from there, me and Sick, just gone. About a year after my first event at Reggae Bar, I got another one because I started at Reggae Bar, then I jumped all the way to Rio Grande just to get knocked all the way back down to, you know, Reggae Bar. So we did an event there. So they liked it. So they was like, man, y'all can come back anytime y'all want. So from that point on, me and John So Savage, man, we doing shows, getting the buzz up. I know all y'all know 8800 Broadway Bar, and that's another throwback. 8800 Broadway Bar. That's when I first met KG. KG, that's when I first met KG. KG was like vibing to one of our songs called Superman, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, man, I fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas got something. But in the back of our head, we like, nigga, we know we suck. Come on, man. We know damn well we suck, bro. We just trying to come up in the ranks, man. We just trying to get better. But he was like, nah, that bitch hard. That bitch hard. Fuck with it. Anytime that we perform at Broadway Bar, you know what I'm saying, it was getting us more and more. And KG was always there too. Yeah. Along with Swooperstar. A lot of y'all don't know who Swooperstar is, but Swooperstar was there. Swoop, not Superstar, Swooperstar. You know what I'm saying? My dog was there. DJ Wildstar was DJing over there. You know what I'm saying? Who else, man? Ken Lewis. That's when I first met Ken Lewis. Bubble Wrap. He was doing shows. That's who actually gave me the show. Ken Lewis was doing the show over there. Who else? Man.
When did you actually meet the other members of the Rag Boys? What was the Rag Boys? What y'all call yourself? Y'all call yourself?
I was Rag Boys.
Rag Boys.
And John was he was Ruthless.
But then y'all added other members.
Yeah, we had other members.
Oh, y'all was the Asylum Boys, right?
Oh no, that was way. This is way before Asylum.
Oh, yeah, but before Asylum Boys, it was you.
It was me.
Rez,
John. It was Rez. It was Tellis.
What about the two boys, the bandanas? What do they call themselves?
I'm gonna get to that. That comes during the time that I had met Skip in them.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So at the time, it was me, Caesar. It was Doughboy, Tellis, and Skip. I mean, not Skip. John. So it was us five. We was Double R. You know what I'm saying? We changed the name to Double R.
Yeah, okay.
And I had started my film shit, which was Double R. We the Fam TV.
Yeah.
So I started doing videos and interviews, you know, like we on right now. So we had already established a name for ourselves. We was headlining shows. We was going out of town.
People liked you guys.
Everybody, we already was established. Everybody knew us already. Not from, they like, man, y'all niggas really progressed. Like y'all got some good music now. Yeah. We can fuck with y'all now. You know what I'm saying? So now we headlining. We going out of town. We doing South by Southwest. We doing everything. You know what I'm saying? So more people you add to your group, it starts to be like, oh,
who's the boss?
Yeah,
voices don't get heard.
Yes.
But do you also feel like because your success was slowly climbing too, you feel like that has something to do with it too?
That has something to do with it too.
Do you feel like some of the members felt like some people was getting more shine than others?
Yes.
So after that era, and then a couple of members kind of like, I would say dispersed, break up, however you want to call it. A couple of members left.
So this how it came. My bro sick. 100%, bro. Bro was like, I don't care how many people you add to the group, nigga. It's me and you to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't give everybody shine. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So a lot of people.
What was your thought process when you was adding these people?
This was my thought process.
Was it like, okay, you got talent? Were you trying people out? Were people coming to you?
People was actually coming to me. Yeah. That too. But the thing is, at that time, I'm already getting older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people was like, you know what I'm saying, how long you gonna be doing rap? You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is, shit, I love music. So why not add these guys to the group? Slowly, I'm gonna be doing this. They're gonna be doing this.
Yeah.
So why not help push them to the forefront? You know what I'm saying? So help them. That's why I added Caesar. That's why I added T-Banger. That's why I added Doughboy. That's why I added Caesar. You know what I'm saying? That's why I added these people because they had talent and I can help them push. If you really go back and look at it, I stopped doing music for a while.
Yeah.
And I was pushing them. People started knowing who they was. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I already had a name. I was already doing music. I was already doing film. I was already doing interviews. And I was pushing them to the forefront. I never was like, oh, I'm the front man. You know what I'm saying? I never did that with anybody. Till this day, I never did that. Yeah. We went together. We never went separate. So as I push people, I was moving more to the back. So at one point, I was like, damn, I haven't did no projects, haven't did no music, none of that. So I invite John over, John That's So Savage. I was like, bro, like, let's put an album together. If anybody remember, if they've been following me since I've been out, y'all know we did Double R the Story.
Yeah.
Double of the Story was the first little mixtape that me and John ever did and we put out. Bucking with My Folks and Turn Up got over 260,000 plays on Spotify.
Yeah.
Everybody seen that. I was in Bobby Band's living room when we was looking at my phone and I was like, refresh, oh shit, refresh, oh shit. Like it was going up, man. So after that, man,
people started taking notice in the group.
That's when we was established. People was like, they got a hit. We fuck with the niggas. We started doing Bucking with My Folks. Everybody knew that was our end song, and everybody got piped at Local Sports Bar, even Epic Sports Bar. Everybody was hyped for that track. So when we dropped the premiere video, when we was filming, everybody was in Locos. Everybody.
So after the Double R era, and then you had Light Bite. Can't think of his name.
We went into after the Double R era. We went into.
Remember, it was you and what's the name? Because y'all had the little mini beef with Wes.
Oh yeah, you want me to?
No, I'm not gonna go into details. I'm just trying to give a timeline.
No, I ain't gonna go into details.
I just want people to get the timeline.
Okay. So
after Double R, it was you.
But it still was Double R at that time.
Oh, it was.
It was still Double R at the time. It wasn't after. So we was in Epic one day, and this dude, man, I hate dropping names, but dreadhead ugly nigga, you know what I'm saying? I met him. I ain't gonna even cap at all. I told him, I said, man, y'all got hits. Y'all got something. Y'all young. Y'all young, bro. Not too younger than me, but they young.
You talking about the two boys?
Yeah, I just don't. I was just like to give niggas clout.
No, I'm not saying no names. I'm trying to figure out.
It was two young dudes. You know what I'm saying?
They had a manager at the time. Right?
Yeah, they had a manager at the time. They was.
Okay, just want to make sure we.
They wasn't too much younger under me, but they was right under me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think so barely 21, like
yeah,
18, 19-ish. Yeah, I remember them. 20-ish. Yeah.
So they came to me after one of my shows. It was like, oh, y'all niggas go hard, man. What y'all go by, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying we Double R, you know what I'm saying? So we met them shows way before we met Asylum Boys. We met them shows. I mean shows, we already seen them. You know what I'm saying? We had conversations with them. Never took the time out to come to the studio actually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They never came to the studio. All we do when we had shows, we seen them, we talked to them, that was it.
Yeah.
So how the beef of Cora is, I would have to continue this story once we get to the end. Once we get ready to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? So remember that.
I wasn't talking about the beef with them though.
Yeah. The whole thing, the issue with them, the whole issue is going to continue that story.
I know, but I wasn't talking about the issue with them. I was talking about the issue with the other dreadhead where y'all had the same beat.
Oh man!
No. We're not gonna go into details, but I'm talking about with that issue. Remember, I can't.
I know.
Who Light Bright? I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We did the interview. Can't think of name.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna name no names.
Yeah.
Because it was the era of y'all two.
Yeah.
Then after y'all two, Asylum Boys came. Like,
yeah.
So I'm just trying to piece the timeline.
Yeah. That man. That's a whole. That thing there. It was that beef with that beef with Rez. that beef was Rez. It was so small. It was tiny. It was all because I told you, you can't do it this way. You need to do it this way.
Yeah.
You don't sound right this way. You may want to do it this way. Let me help you.
Constructive
criticism played a part in that.
Yeah.
But we tell the day we cool now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's over. So you had the you and West thing, and then you and the Light Bright were like a little duo, if you want to call it. And then after that came the Asylum Boys. How'd you meet Asylum Boys? How'd you meet them?
Man, how we met them, man, we was in Epic one day.
They were already established as a group, right?
They was established as a gang. You know what I'm saying? As of what I know.
How many others was it?
Well, when they came at the time that I first ever seen them come to Epic, they came in there was like 25.
It was a lot.
Like a lot of niggas came in there, you know what I'm saying? Because they was established in the streets. They was never established as a music group.
Gotcha.
Ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we seen them. We in Epic. We seen them. We like man, who are these niggas? Man, what the fuck? Like it's a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
Like a lot of niggas on stage. Like who we couldn't tell who was the rappers and
they were actually performing.
Yeah. Even when they perform, everybody got on stage. We like what the fuck? Like it's a lot of niggas. But they did this song that stood out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I never take it away from them. They did a song that said I call Satan. You know what I'm saying? And that hoe was hot. You know what I'm saying? That bitch was hot. So when they got off stage, you know, I'm dapping, like I don't even know who I'm dapping. Like it's a bunch of niggas.
Kind of network.
So, but who stood out to me was Skip and Bray. Because they the ones who
with
did
the harmonizing.
Yeah, with the harmonizing. They're the ones who did the
Shout out to the people tuned in. Bray, you tuned in. You better get back to singing. I've been telling you, you got a voice.
And they actually stood out to me. So I went dap them up for sure. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I did a good job, man. I got that. You know what I'm saying? We went on after they did. So it was closer to the headliner. We went on after they did, you know what I'm saying? Turned it up like me and Sick usually do, you know what I'm saying? So after that, man, the ones I started beefing with before that continues that story, I'm gonna leave it right there. You know what I'm saying? Till we get to that part of the show. But I came on the show because I wanted to promote my EP that's about to drop.
We're not gonna get into what happened, no details, but I just want to give people the timeline of your music career. That's all. And when did you meet 400?
I met 400 during the CTG era.
Okay, that's all. We just try to give, for people who don't know, we just want to give you a timeline of Diz's music era and how he gets to where he is right now. So CTG era, changing the game. You met 400.
Yeah, I met 400. All right, so 400 came to my house one night. He was with Skip. And he was like, all right, so this is where the studio at. Yeah. He fresh out of jail, nigga. I'm like, fresh out. I'm looking at Skip like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, who the fuck? Like, he's like, man, shit, I'm ready to work, nigga. What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that first day, we didn't really do no music. It was more like an introduction. You know, he back, feeling the vibe or whatever. Me and Skip had just dropped our first single together, which was a drunk texting. We was in there vibing. He was like, "Oh, that shit live." You know what I'm saying? Drunk texting her. You know what I'm saying? We was in there vibing. He was like, "Ah, I fucks with that." You know what I'm saying? Even though he came late, you know what I'm saying? So we was already at the end of it. And I would say a week later, he hit me up, and I was like, "Man, who is this?" He was like, "Oh boy, man, that was with Skip at the studio. You know what I'm talking about?" So he comes over that day. He by himself. This is me, him in the studio. So we go to Drum Dummy Beats, you know what I'm saying? And we find a beat that's called Lord Knows. So I'm like, man, this reminds me of that old Boosie shit. Wonder why your child so bad, so bad. So I was like, man, I got something to this dark street. Lord knows I'm about mine. That was me and his first song we ever did together. And still today, it hit almost 4K on my YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been blowing. It's on Spotify everywhere. If you want to go check it out.
Now, being fresh out of jail, you didn't know who he is. You did a song together. How did y'all know y'all was on mesh for?
Wait, nah, the nigga went back to jail after the song.
Oh, Lord.
Right after we recorded it, he went back to jail.
But how did y'all know y'all was on mesh on that song before you went back to jail?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Me growing up, I knew Skip, you know what I'm saying, through elementary. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's
Are you from San Antonio?
Yeah, I'm born and raised. Okay. Me and Skip went to elementary school together, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
we used to,
way back.
You know what I'm saying? We used to record in the nigga, you know what I'm saying, in his closet, you know what I'm saying, freestyle and shit and all that. But I met Diz through Skip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know at the end of the day, Skip ain't gonna fuck with nobody that ain't, you know what I'm saying? So, but then not just that, his vibe off top, you know what I'm saying, is what we clicked from. Like, you know what I'm saying? His vibe, the music, where he was going with it. I clicked with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, it's whatever it takes me, I'm with it. And ever since then, we've been rocking.
So after you recorded the song, you got locked up. Now you out.
Did my time.
Did
you know what I'm saying?
Now you out. So what's the first thing you did when you came back out again? You started working on the music?
Oh, shit, I'm top. You know what I'm saying? Because, for one, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really see myself doing music, but after I started fucking with them, you know what I'm saying? We started doing shows and shit. And it was like, nigga, might as well. Everybody telling me I got something, you know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. And I kept pushing, kept working. So, and it's working out for me.
Were you doing a lot of writing when you got locked up again?
That's all I do. That's all you can do.
So now we here with same Diz, but this Di33.
Yeah.
And then you changed your name to BG400. Why'd you have the BG? I'm asking.
Big General.
Okay, BG400. You here? Got your deal. New music. New project you working on. Tell us about that.
Man, so all right. So I was like, what came about was Storm Over, which everybody knows should be dropping soon. We still working on a couple of songs. I named it that because I'm like, I've been through so much in life, and I've been through so much with this music.
As you can tell, we gave you a brief story. Yeah. Fine.
And I feel like meeting the new love of my life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that storm has passed. Like, that storm is like that's gone. You know what I'm saying? My storm is over. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking more into the sunlight.
You feel like Wild Diz, as in the music Wild Diz, is gone?
Oh no! Gone? Oh no!
I think it is, because I remember Diz used to be wilding on, not like wilding like with women. I mean wilding like with the music. Say whatever you feel. You pull up on him and say what happened. He tell you what happened. Now you more calm.
I am like more humble.
More mellow.
I am more humble. I'm still the same Diz. I'm just more humble.
Mellow. It's still the same. It's like a new change. This is a good thing. My new slogan. You know, you always gotta level up.
True, you do. I've leveled up. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I'm humble to the come up.
Yeah.
But when you get me on stage.
Well, of course, the stage is different from
now outside of music and not on the stage. The hype me, it's calmed down a lot because it was swinging. You know what I'm saying?
I used to hate
questions afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I got kids to think about. You know, I got life to think about, stuff like that.
Don't let him get no Four Locos in the system.
Oh man,
y'all still drink that?
No, I'm just saying.
She got the loco.
I'm saying the oldies. Don't let him drink no Four Locos before we go on. By the end of the night, we knocking somebody out.
We fighting for sure.
So you have your new project you're working on. When is it dropping?
Alright, so we got So Cold EP is dropping on August 29th. August 29th, So Cold EP dropping. Y'all gonna want, man. Y'all gonna want to hear this, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Is there any collabs we should look out for? Besides the people you always work with?
Alright, so I do, as y'all know, I got BG400 on there.
Let's go.
AMB Easy.
Okay.
I have actually got a dude from Africa. I have an artist out of Africa called Ty J. You know what I'm saying? Stoner Tigger. My name is Stoner Tigger. Stoner Tigger. Because I thought it was Ty J at first, but his name was Stoner Tigger.
He said the whole voice clips.
Yeah, he said the whole voice clip like Stoner Tigger. My name is Stoner Tigger. So I was like, man. I got my boy Lolo. You know what I'm saying? He's on there. So it's not a lot of songs on the EP, but
they hot.
They're hot. They stand out.
Hey, finna cut the city up, man.
What about producers? Any like new producers we should look out for?
KE on the track. Okay. KE on the track produced 2 of the songs that's on the EP. I don't want to reveal the other guys. You know what I'm saying? We still in the process of legal. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on that right now.
My little brother Lolo make beats.
Lolo, man. Hey, he not here right now because you know what I'm saying. I feel like the situation, he had nothing to do with it. So, like I said, we're here to clear the air. But Lolo makes beats, man. You know what I'm saying? He's been messing with my boy BG400 for a long time, bro. For sure.
What do you got coming up, BG400? Any solo projects we should look out for?
Yeah, I'm hoping to drop my EP within the next 2 months. So I got something cooking too, man.
What's the name of it? You have a name for it yet?
Not
no
yet.
name. Any collabs you doing on the EP?
Oh, up top, you know what I'm saying? With my bro Diz up top, my brother Lolo. You know what I'm saying? I got this Mexican nigga from Houston I'm finna work with, so I got some shit coming.
Now that you've been in the music industry for a minute.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Just a minute.
For a minute now. You've seen a lot of artists come and go. You've seen a lot of artists grow with their music. But any new artists that you've been looking out saying, you know what, they dope, they got some talent that you want to shout out?
Moray.
He's new.
Oh, top.
Yes, Moray's new, yeah. He
quick shot?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, low key is what turned me on to Moray, man. It wasn't even quicksand, it was low key.
Yeah.
Like the song go hard, bro. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Motion Lisi, man. Like I even had them on my Instagram. Like at Motion Lisi, you know what I'm saying? Pick six records because I respect what they did with Moray, you know what I'm saying? They took them from here gone. You know what I'm saying? So like I was like, damn, I respect their grind so much, bro. Like they did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like Motion Lacey was just starting out and Moray was just starting out. Look where they at now. So yeah, I would have to say, yeah, Moray.
I'm gonna get to some of the comments right now. If y'all see me on my phone, it's not because I'm not listening to him. I'm reading the comments. Because I know people always say, get off your phone. But I'm in the comments. Shout out to the world's greatest Grady. He says, what up? Thank you guys for tuning in. Brady Wilson tuning in. What up? Kanisha Simon, hope I'm pronouncing it right. Louisiana, what up? What up? Thank you guys for tuning in. Dreyfus Lindsay, thank you for tuning in. Lorraine Walton, thank you for tuning in. We also have Slim Biggie the Mac, my dog, the CKG, what up? Thank you. Mika Ross, my manager, thank you for tuning in, baby girl. Overtime Hustling, thank you for tuning in. Maria Trudel, I hope I'm pronouncing it. Thank you for tuning in. I love everybody that's tuning into this interview to hear the story of Diz and Mr. 400, BG 400. You know, it's always great to hear the story of how they come up from the beginning all the way up to now. You know, I wish y'all much success, and then you got more to go. And also with this new project that you working on, like you say, you've been through a lot. You always talk about the death of your mom. I know that is what keeps you strong. That's what keeps you pushing and moving. Yeah. So, what else keeps you pushing and moving with the music? Because like you said, you've been through a lot. You could have gave up. You could have been like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not doing music no more. I'm tired of these groups. But you kept going. What made you just
I've been through a lot with my kids. Like, a lot. Like, I mean, that's a whole nother story. Yeah. But I've been through a lot, basically, with, like, my oldest, my youngest. You know what I'm saying? So that keeps me motivated as well. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know, 2 boys, 2 girls. So if y'all know. So that keeps me motivated. Man, my family keeps me motivated.
Like, you want more kids in the future?
Hopefully more kids in the future is in the process. You know what I'm saying? Me being working at this for so long keeps me motivated. You don't understand, like I'm not saying like you probably do, but I know, but because with your radio station, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, people might not understand hearing somebody listen to your music, hearing your music playing in somebody's car that you don't know, seeing the numbers, seeing somebody walk up to you. Oh, I love that track, man. You did. I listened to it. Yeah. That makes you feel a certain way.
It makes you keep going.
That makes you keep going. Like, man, people really fuck with my music. Yeah. Like people really like it. You know what I'm saying? So that puts you in a whole nother light. So that makes you be like, man, I can't stop right now. Yeah. Which I'm not gonna lie. There's been times I was like, I give up this shit. I'm done with it. Yeah. I'm not about to do this no more. I can't do it no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's taking too long.
I feel I almost gave up a couple of times too. So
man, I wanted to give up so much, man. I wanted to give up so many times. And it's just like something will come out and I'll be like, man, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. This is what it is. So that's what came about, like what y'all gonna hear on the album. Like, I got the EP coming, I got the mixtape coming, and then the album. Okay. So I don't want to reveal the mixtape name yet, but So Cold EP coming. We got on August 20th. We have the listening party. If you want to pull up, you know what I'm saying, it's $5 to get in. It's the listening party. It's gonna be an epic war. You know what I'm saying? Even on the 14th of this month, a lot happening this month.
Yeah, Killer Calion.
14 Killer Calion.
I'll be in the building.
You know what I'm saying? After Killer Calion, then we have on the 27th, Universal, BRS Universal. Shout out to Dre and my boy Bobby, man, at BRS Universal Music Group. You know what I'm saying? They dropping our single Global. Everywhere, no matter where you at, you can listen to it. Called Speed It Up, featuring my boy BG 400.
Let's go.
It's going everywhere. After that, we got the EP coming. The listening party, then the EP coming, and then hopefully we'll be dropping BG 400 project after that.
So y'all got a lot coming up.
Oh yeah,
y'all gonna stay in their faces.
Wait, before I forget. Audacity. It's gonna be dropping. The video is already done. Audacity gonna be dropping this Sunday. This Sunday, the world premiere of Audacity is gonna be dropping this Sunday.
Is it gonna be on your YouTube channel?
No, it's gonna be on Static TV. Make sure y'all tune in to Static TV. Static TV gonna be doing a premiere of the video. It's gonna be dropping this Sunday as a premiere on Static TV, man. Me and my boy High Strung, man. Y'all already know what it is. There's a lot. We're gonna get into that conversation too. You know what I'm saying, later on.
Now, you mentioned earlier the love of your life.
Yeah, sitting next to me.
Hello, Miss Lady. She's looking beautiful.
Oh, and she do have a hair salon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm gonna leave some cards here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit it up.
Please do.
I'm gonna put it on the screen before we leave. Make sure y'all know you need your hair fried, dyed, laid to the side. You know,
we are not in the 80s or 90s.
You need to braid it up all the way to your ankles. That I don't understand. But y'all do that
too, man.
Edge control.
You know, I need the edge control. Y'all can get at me too.
Now I noticed that lately a lot of mainstream rappers, you know, back in the day, wilding, and now they promote settling down. But the underground artists, I noticed they ain't promoting that too much.
They're not.
What do you feel that is, and what advice do you have for artists?
Because they still want that cool cat. They still want it.
They cool cat.
It don't matter if they're in a relationship or they not in a relationship. They about to step
What advice do you have for people that are in a relationship that do music? I know it can't be easy. It can't be
like the people. What advice do I have for people to try to settle
that
down?
are in a relationship and do music? Because I know it's not easy to do both. Because you have to do long studio hours, the touring, doing the show.
The advice I got for you is this: AIDS, herpes,
Delta, looking at
chlamydia. That's the motherfucker.
Well, I mean, like, what advice do you have to make it work?
To make it work, man, communication.
Not even that, man. If you happy, bro, come on.
Don't
if you happy, don't fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get uncomfortable to get comfortable.
Yes.
And make sure she's your biggest fan, because she don't know your lyrics. She ain't the one. I'm just saying.
Sheesh.
I saw you from the lyrics. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if you don't know the lyrics, I'm just saying, she ain't the one. You don't want her to show just standing there and anyone else know the lyrics.
For real.
But how did y'all meet? If you don't mind me asking, what's your little love story? Give us the
rundown. So I'm gonna give you a rundown.
You approached her, she approached you.
It wasn't even like that.
Oh, okay.
At all. People may put it out there as that's what it was like, but it was not like that.
Okay. Well, clear it up. Let us know.
This was around the Do You Have It era. Everybody know, basically people who tuning in, I know they watching. You know what I'm saying? We was doing Do You Have It. I didn't even know who she was. You know what I'm saying?
She was someone that was tuning in?
She was still somebody that was tuning into the Do You Have It show.
So how much money did they take of yours? Because they've been taking all my money.
Man, chill out.
I'm joking. She said chill out. Look, I'm still mad over that little comment about not having kids because I didn't have a toy gun to get y'all. And Gray, I'm on your side. You don't need bubbles.
So it was one night, man. She was coming to pick up her shirt. You know what I'm saying? Because she had won a shirt. I believe she purchased a shirt, and she promotes everything. You know what I'm saying? So we all went outside. Mm-hmm. We went to go take pictures and give her her shirt. So like that's when I first met her. You know what I'm saying? Give her a hug. You know what I'm saying? We took a picture. Oh no, it was. It was other rumors that was going on.
Oh.
That it was nothing like that. Period. So so that's when I took a picture with her.
There's a lot you don't know.
There's a lot you don't know.
I know, that's why we had to clear it up.
So I go inside.
Yeah.
And I left it at that. So that story is can't host with later on what we're gonna talk about. But further down the line, you know what I'm saying? It was Christmas of last year. I don't celebrate holidays. It has not been the same since my mother passed.
Yeah.
If
you follow Diz, you should know that by now. He speaks a lot about
that. She doesn't support the holidays either because she's in the same boat as I am. I don't have my parents. So I'm chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm riding around at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I hit her. I said, shit, what you doing? Because, like I said, the rest of how we, got to talking, that come later. I hit her. Like, what you doing? She said, shit, I'm about to go to the movies. She's like, what you doing? I say, shit, I'm chilling, man. I'm riding around. I ain't got nothing to do. She said, shit, you trying to go to the movies? I was like, I really don't do nothing for Christmas, but yeah, shit, I'm down. Yeah. So we happened to go to the movies, had a couple of drinks, started playing bowling, right? We started playing bowling. So,
oh, come on, man.
Hey, I'm a competitor.
It don't matter. You go down the line, you gotta tell the kids.
He lying, he lost.
I lost one round. I lost one round, but the rest I won.
I believe it, girl. He lost.
Whatever. So basically, shit. Once we got tighter and tighter, we never thought about getting in no type of relationship. Yeah. We was just friends. We was cool.
There for each other.
That's it. Somebody to talk to, because I feel what you going through. I feel what you going through. We're just
sometimes
friends.
you need that.
That's it. So one thing led to another, man. We got even more tighter, and that's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear the rest of that story later. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is today.
What about you, Mr. 400? Are you single, taking, working on you? Because I know some ladies probably tuning in and looking at this chopper and like, what's going on with him?
I ain't worried about that. Keep looking. I'm locked down. I don't want no drama.
Okay. Well, let's celebrate Black love because you don't see that a lot. So Black love in the building. I love it. I love it. You heard it straight from their mouths. He has an EP coming out, mixtape, then the album, and then he got his project coming out. You can catch him this Saturday at the Killer Cali On show. And then after that, it's gonna be
August 14th.
August 14th is
Killer Cali On.
Killer Cali On.
August 20th.
August 20th
is my listening party for the EP.
Let's get these dates.
August 27th. Universal gonna be dropping our first hit.
Global. Let's go.
Global.
But before all that, this Sunday, the music video will be dropping.
This Sunday, the music Audacity with High Strung is gonna be dropping. High Strung is gonna be dropping this Sunday.
So without giving the whole video away, what can we expect from this video? Just give us a little preview.
People still gonna think it's about them.
Oh, okay.
That's the basically people still gonna think it's about them.
It's just a straight truth.
Like even though this connects with that story, I'll just let you know basically. So I got an email from KE on the Beats. Everybody should know who he is. He's the one that produced Swag Surf that everybody doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, man, I got a beat package for you. If you down, look at this video, check it out, purchase it if you want to. So what happened was I clicked on the link and he had a beat package. I purchased it, came with a lot of other things too. So I heard the beat. I'm like, damn, man, this go hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm solo now. So I'm like, man, who can I start, doing music with just to pop it off? You know what I'm saying? So I hit up High Strung. I was like, bro, I got a beat. What's up? You trying to get on the track together? It's been a while since we did the track together. Yeah. Which me and him did the track way back. I've been knowing High Strung since his first album, like since before his first album. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, you trying to do this song or whatever? He was like, yeah, shit, send me the beat. This song was made before anything happened. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people thought this song was about them when the song had nothing to do with them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, had nothing to do, bro.
Music.
It just happened to come out doing a confusion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how that track came about.
Well, we're happy that you are here to clear everything up so we're not going to move on so you can have much success because that's what's going to come your way and your way.
Humble to the come up.
And your girl's way. But before we let y'all go, you know what you got to do. Drop them links. Give us all your social media so everyone can follow y'all.
Hey man, on anything, if you go to Spotify, drop Di33 in the search bar, I'm gonna pop up. BG400, my dog gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? If you go to Instagram, it's gonna be official Di33, official underscore Di33 underscore AMG. You know what I'm saying?
You go to Instagram, you're gonna find me as official underscore 400 underscore baby. On TikTok, official BG400, man.
So if y'all want to do, and that's on all music platforms, just to let y'all know. That's on all music platforms, Di33. No matter what you put in, BG400, no matter, it's going to pop up.
And if you haven't already, go get that Thought It Was, man. That's 62K already, bro.
So before we end the live, we're going to set the whole record straight.
Wait, before we do that, are we going to get some merch from you guys?
We working on merch. Yes.
We got a lot of different things in mind.
Well, I'm hoping I'm one of the first to get a merch. That would have been dope to wear a t-shirt. I support. And I'm always looking for masks to wear because I work at a school. I'm always looking for masks, So once I get that mask, let me know. I would definitely support.
So we can do another interview. We can give you some merch online.
I'm down. I am down. But go ahead.
So where you want to start with this?
No, you go ahead. Say what you was gonna say.
Shit.
I was like,
so basically, man, to connect all the stories that y'all heard tonight all together, we're gonna clear up this whole why Diz and 400 is not with CTG no more. Y'all may have heard a different story, which I'm gonna give you the full story. I'm not gonna cut no corners.
You heard one story.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. What
I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing because I know they watching. Everybody watching. Everybody been waiting for this. Why y'all in South Face on Do You Have It No More? All that. We'll get to it like it is. All right, so how this commenced. So everybody know, man, I'm not gonna never take nothing away from nobody. I'm not gonna hate on nobody. I'm not gonna throw salt on nobody. That's not me. It's never been me. And the people that know me, that been in San Antonio, know I don't do that. I left for X, and I was staying with Skip. You know what I'm saying? In his back room, you know what I'm saying? He helped me out. He was like, man, you ain't got to deal with that no more, nigga. Come over here, nigga, and shit, get on your feet. Now, before I get back to that, back in the day, they came into Epic. Like I said, there was like 25, almost 30 people deep.
Yeah.
Like, they had talent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to never take that away from them. They had talent. So I went up to them, that motherfucker, sorry. So fast forward, I'm in the studio by myself. I'm with my crew, Double R ENT, you know what I'm saying? John was there. Nigga, I don't fuck with no more, nigga. We can throw them hands whenever you ready, Curry. You know what I'm saying?
That's what that light skin's name is Curry. I couldn't fuck with Curry. Look, Curry.
I don't fuck with the nigga no more.
Look, Curry.
We in the studio.
Yeah.
So the person I already beat up online, y'all can go check that out, is Gutter. He comes up in the studio, he brings Skip. I'm like, shit. Like, that's your boy from Epic.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, boy from Epic. I said, shit, all right, bad. They go hard, they nice. You know what I'm saying? So we all vibing in the studio. We all cool at this time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We all cool. We vibing. I'm like, yeah, okay. So that's how Drunk Texting come about. We doing that shit like that. So after that, like he said, yeah, I said they was cold. Yeah, I said they can sing. Yeah, I said they can rap. But I've never asked anybody in San Antonio, no artist besides High Strung, as the only person I asked, how much you gonna charge me to get on my song? I've never paid a rapper to get on my song. I never asked the rapper to pay them to get on my song besides High Strung.
Yeah.
That's the only person I ever asked in there. So him saying that's a lie. So we all in the studio vibing. It was a mutual vibe. Now outside that day, it was King James. You know, he went by King James. Too slow.
Oh.
If y'all know Too Slow reintroduced me to Skipping, and we was all thinking about getting a building together to do like music. You know what I'm saying? Do a studio in the building. That's how I got reintroduced to Skip. So fast forward to that day, Drunk Texting. Now we did our first show doing Drunk Texting, which he was still Asylum, I was still Double O. Yeah. We did that show, and I don't know what it was. Curry felt some type of way. My brother felt some type of way. Caesar felt some type of way. Doughboy had already moved back to Austin. Tellers felt some type of way. It's like, damn, you doing music with Skip back and forth. Like, yeah, you always in the studio with them. Like, what's up? I'm like, nigga, we have a mixtape out. We promoting that. I'm trying to focus on doing more music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we got this. So Caesar, I don't know what the problem was with him. You know what I'm saying? He branched off. He did his own thing. Like, I still to today don't know what the problem was with him.
Yeah.
When it comes to Curry, he was going through his problems. You know what I'm saying? But he was still around. John was going through his problems. He's still around. My cousin, T Banger, he went and did his own thing. Doughboy, he went and did his own thing. So I'm like, damn, shit, I might as well stick with this, you know what I'm saying? So my brother, after a while, you know what I'm saying, things that's another story, you know what I'm saying? He had to branch off, he had to do his own thing, you know what I'm saying? So now day comes about, I'm at Skip House. I bring my studio to Skip House now. You know what I'm saying? I go back and forth, me and him making music. That's when we come up with Bando. Bando was our second hit that we made. Everybody was, rocking to.
Yeah.
So by that time, he brought over 400. Then 400, me and 400 made Lord knows. So now we got 3 hits on our belt. He goes back to jail. Me and Skip making music at his house till 6 in the morning, making music. You know what I'm saying? So how I come about, I said, Skip, bro, we gonna do this or we not gonna do this? What we in this for? He was like, shit, nigga, I'm trying to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do it too, nigga. I'm trying to make it. I said, shit, let's come together. So he was like, shit, bet. You know what I'm saying? I said, we got to come up with a name and shit, or whatever like that. So we sitting in his living room one day. We like, man, shit, what can it be? You know what I'm saying? He was like, something like dealing with game. You know what I'm saying? Like we about to take over. You know what I'm saying? He's like changing the game or something. I say, nigga, that's it. That's it right there. Let's do changing the game.
TG.
He's like, for sure. I was like, nigga, let's do changing the game. I sat there the whole time on the couch. Me, him, saying his girl and stuff like that. And I came up with the logo right there. I made the logo on my phone. That's the logo you see with the smiling face, blood coming down. I made the logo sitting right there on my phone. So we get even more it start going up. You know what I'm saying? People screaming, they like, CTG, I fuck with y'all niggas. You and Skip got together, what? You know what I'm saying? My nigga T Grady telling me, nigga, hey, bro, you came up, bro, since them days, you know what I'm saying? T Grady was another one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And my corner since since I sucked back then to where I feel like I am now, you know what I'm saying? T Grady telling me, bro, keep going, bro. You got this, bro. Trust me, you got this, bro. Even T Grady can tell you to the day, bro, where I've been and where I am now. You know what I'm saying? But I say, Skip, bro, we moving. Let's go down to the courts and let's go and make this, official. So we get there, you know what I'm saying? We make it official. Nobody has a name. It's established. Paperwork, everything. We on paperwork. I'm as the head, he as the co. You know what I'm saying? So CTG came about. Bro gets back out of jail. He's like, man, damn. Y'all got this CTG. What is this? You know what I'm saying? Shit, let's go. Let's do it. So now CTG is 3 members. It's us 3. We doing shows. Everybody know what it is, what it was. And like everybody, you can go to YouTube and type it in. It's everywhere. Like,
when did Papa come in?
I'm gonna get to that right now.
All of that, man.
So
everything in the
I mean, like show after show after show, people know who we are, bro. We popping. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had a buzz way before CTG.
Yeah. We know.
So nah, nigga, you ain't do this. Nigga, I introduced a lot of people to a lot of people. Everybody. Yeah. I introduced a lot of people to a lot of people. A lot of people wouldn't even know who a lot of people is if I would have never even introduced them to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wouldn't introduce these people to that people, they wouldn't even know who they are. Yeah. If I wouldn't have said this person's name is this, you wouldn't know who they are. But I don't do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there. People wouldn't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so me, like I said, me and Skip, we were thick as thieves. Yeah. We were thick as thieves, bro. Like, you could not see a time where it was Skip and it wasn't me. We was together like that. Like that. So, if he was at a job, I was working there too. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was, bro. Like, if he was doing security, I was doing security too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were working at the gas station. I was working at the gas station too. You know what I'm saying? We was together. Like, no matter what, if it was drama, fight, basically everything. All right, so me and Skip landed like a little weekend job. You know what I'm saying? Working at the club. It was the basement downtown before it got shut down. Yeah. So we would go there every weekend. Every week. You could not find a weekend where we was not at the basement. You don't see. So my boy Mike from Plug Life walks up to Skip. He's like, man, shit, y'all niggas, you trying to work? So he hires Skip first. And then I get into a fight. Then he hires me. So fast forward through all of that, Papa comes walking up weeks later. He's like, man, Skip, man, what's up? I'm like, who's this? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, he's his childhood friend. You know what I'm saying? So that's how Pop came to the house a week after that. And Skip was like, man, this the nigga you want to fuck with, man. He gonna have your shit right. He gonna have your shit right. So that's when we came up with Work That Pole. Work That Pole. So fast forward to that. Only reason why I'm not with CTG, he not with CTG, is because we had to progress from people wanting to be the big head in the group.
Yeah.
People want to have all the spotlight. Then I get in a relationship. I'm just trying to bet on my life. I get a job to where it didn't require me to be at Do You Have It, so people got mad.
Yeah.
So, and we not gonna say, oh, you have my inbox, reading everything in my inbox. If I had your inbox, I'm gonna log out.
Yeah.
All my girl said was like what they about to do for the 17th show that they had. What they about to go live to get clout, which we did every time. Do You Have It was for our shows to get clout.
Yeah.
That's what it was for, us to get clout. And he said I screenshotted his message and sent it to my girl. No, I screenshotted my message that I sent to you. It was nothing you said. It was everything that I said.
Yeah.
So that's why. And then disrespect. I like I said, I lived with Skip. I don't care who got what to say. He helped me out, yeah. But I've never disrespect your girl. I've never came at her wrong. Yeah. I never did nothing wrong towards her. You are your kids. But to call somebody I'm established with a bitch, you got it. You can have CTG.
Yeah.
But guess what? Pop can he can do whatever he wants. You're not on the paperwork. Where's your name? Where's your name? You're not on the paperwork. So you can keep ripping CTG like Eazy-E said. Dre Day was payday. Diss me all you want.
They call me
I'm
Dre
still
Day,
gonna
so
get
I guess
paid.
it's payday for us.
You're not on the paperwork. So it doesn't matter.
I wish we could continue this more, but we do gotta go.
Part 2 coming up.
But part 2 will be coming up. Shout out to Diz for being on U3. Shout out to
BG400.
BG400. Shout out to your lovely lady. Tell me your name. Perloka.
She do got her hair.
Yeah, she does hair.
You
We're gonna
hair.
plug that in on my Instagram. I got you, girl. Follow me. We're gonna plug that in. And it's your girl, DJ.
Appreciate y'all. Remember.
Diamond.
Yes, sir.
And
August 14th.
We are signing
August
out.
27th.